All right, here we are on Hotel Icon Tycoon, Hotel Idol Tycoon, Hotel, you guys know what I'm talking about, Hotel Tycoon, and this is Jean-Pierre.
Of course.
And he's offering us his services.
Okay.
So I actually purchased the no ads because this game is ridiculous without, or with ads. So let's go ahead and get our first customer rolling in the door with Hotel Tycoon here. And of course, I'm going to continue playing Gym Tycoon and Supermarket Tycoon and Miner and all of the other games that will be appearing on this channel. Like I said, here in February, the goal is hopefully to get you guys up 50, 60, 70 videos. So with a couple weeks left, I will start cranking out some videos for everyone.
Oh,
and we got 10 bucks from this guy booking a room with us, so that's pretty cool. We have $10. So now they want us to come over here to the restaurant. And we're going to follow this guy up into his room, I guess.
Success.
Once the guests belonging are in the room, they can enjoy all the services the hotel has. We could take the opportunity to purchase some items to improve the room. So they want us to go ahead and upgrade. Let's purchase a bedside table to make things more comfortable for our guests. It'll increase profits. So cost us $150, and we get to upgrade. Perfect. Now the room has a higher price, so the client will pay even more for it every hour. We can upgrade the toilet now. It's greatly appreciated by the guest. Okay, so we're going to upgrade the toilet.
Yes.
Basic needs are now covered. Tee-hee-hee. This guy's just a laugh a minute. Let's watch our guests using the hotel services. So we can go out. And I guess they're going to auto-follow him again. Gotta love starting off new games, right?
Huh?
Oh, it's already lunchtime.
Oh,
We haven't hired any chefs yet. Guests won't be able to eat at the restaurant. Uh-oh.
Please.
Quickly, let's go to the restaurant and hire a chef. Okay, so they want us to click here.
Immediately.
Tap the restaurant staff tab to manage the team of chefs. And they're $100 to hire one, so we just hired one. Bon appetit. Now that we have a chef, our restaurant can offer dining services at the hotel. Every time a guest uses any of the hotel services, we'll get immediate profits, so make sure to improve them. Let's see what our guest thinks about the restaurant services. So we're going to have this guy roll on down to the restaurant here. Looks like we're a one-star hotel. You can see that from the top right corner, too. So we just got charged for housekeeping. It looks like the housekeeper's going to work. Take care of the turn-down service while he's eating.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Increasing profits is always a good thing.
Okay.
There's something important you must not forget. Staff wages. Each time they finish their shift, we must pay them their wages. So we have to manage our finances really carefully.
Not enough.
If our cash balance is negative, it will hinder our growth. Staff could even resign. So I strongly recommend you adjust the number of staff whenever necessary to avoid financial losses. But you shouldn't worry about this prematurely. We still have other things to see about running the hotel. One of them is the hotel's electricity supply.
Of course.
We have our own electrical room with a power generator. It generates electricity for the hotel's lighting and appliances, but it has a limited capacity, so if you don't have enough power, you must upgrade the generator and buy more batteries.
Cool.
Okay. Another key aspect is how the guests arrive at the hotel. They could arrive by foot or with their own vehicle. The hotel is a private parking. Guests can safely park there, generating parking profits. Guests won't come by chance, though. We must invest in advertising. All right. So we know all that. So they want us to come down here and start advertising. We can run different advertising campaigns. Some are more effective than others. The cost per hour for the most effective is highest, obviously. Let's start by running the newspaper campaign. Cheapest option. Okay, 50 bucks.
Yes.
Great. Customers will come more frequently now. If we should suffer financial problems, we can always disable it. You can deactivate advertising campaigns whenever you want. Okay, so we're out of there.
Whoa.
That should be it. You now know everything you need to start playing or working. To start off, you should focus on improving the hotel by building more rooms in order to increase profits. Keep in mind that things should always be profitable. You may want to buy a new hotel in the future. Tips from guests are also important. Make sure to offer them the most extraordinary service. I've prepared a list of recommended tasks for you. I'll be back at the office in case you need me. Good luck. Okay, so we can get 3 customers here by watching a video, which the reason that I had to watch a video is because I didn't hit restore purchases, so I'll show you in just a second. If you happen to buy a product or service through an app, an in-app purchase, you're gonna need, if you change devices, I bought it through my phone, to actually restore purchases inside of the other device, which I'll show you how to do in just a second. It's very, very easy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close this ad out. And then what you have to do is you have to come up here to your settings and hit restore purchases and hit accept. And then when we accept this guy's $324, it's instant.
Hello.
See that? And great, you made enough money for another room. So it's a new mission. So they want us to click that and build a double room. Excellent. This is our first double room. We can now accommodate couples and get double the profit. Keep up the good work. Soon we'll have an amazing hotel. We also have new missions here to buy TVs, a wash basin, and increase the number of restaurants to 2. So let's claim our money at the front desk. And so if you go over to the missions, you can see that. So let's go ahead and buy the TV for $130. And we get to claim our reward for that. And we get to claim our reward for building a double room. So now we have quite a bit of money. So now the missions are wash basin, restaurant, and restaurant. So wash basin, we can go ahead and is a sink, I would assume. We get to claim that one. Double bed to level 2. Let's go ahead and bump the double bed up to level 2. Claim that mission. More money, of course. Let's go down to the restaurant and let's add a second table, which is going to be one of our missions. And then you get a reward for that, of course. So it keeps the money. Now we need a restaurant food level, parking spaces, and housekeeping staff. Let's do the parking space. This is going to bring in more people. And we'll claim that money back. Build a battery, number of housekeeping, and upgrade the restaurant food level. Okay, we got our guy that we can claim. Food level looks like these are upgrading the tables. So if we go to this guy, we could just hire people. So where do we upgrade? Oh, the food level is there. So upgrade once, twice, 3 times. And we get to claim $600 off of that. Very good. Now we're only going to get gems for the rest of them. So let's work on making it profitable and get some money. Let's go ahead and build this guy's bedside table, television, climate control, and a wash basin. Okay, so we've upgraded his room quite a bit. Let's go over to this double room and give them a table. Oh, we don't have enough for a TV. We need more power. So if you look at the top, we have 38 of 40. It costs $16,000 for a new generator or $2,500 for batteries. So we need $2,500. In the meantime, it's going to be, we can actually claim our VIP campaign because we don't have to watch ads for it. It's going to be a minute before we get another $2,300. So the best bet here is probably to let this run. We don't have available bed space for anybody else. I guess we're turning down customers because we only have 3 rooms and they're occupied. Occupado. So we just spent $87 in expenses. I'm assuming the housekeeper and the chef. We're down to $164. So this is where you kind of have to be careful of overspending. But we did just get $585 from our little VIP dude. There he goes. So we'll just keep this money, $750. We're building our way up to $2,500 because without more power, we can't build more rooms or more upgrades. Get a little bit of money from the front desk. See, we just had to spend $2 in advertising, which is fine. We collected some money, so everything looks good, and then it just becomes sort of a waiting game at this point, I guess. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, and then we get a skip nighttime, so we can go ahead and claim that. And we get to collect some money. And now everybody's going to go about their way. Look at this dirty rooms that they've left all a mess. So our housekeeper is going to have to come into work and clean these rooms. We probably could use another housekeeper, and they cost $100 to hire. So let's go ahead and do it. Now we have 2, and we get to get some gems. Okay, so next mission. Battery, hotel bar, and bar drinks. How much is the hotel bar? Where do we build that? I'm assuming over here. Hotel bar is $6,000, not enough power. Double room for $3,000, not enough power. We don't need any more advertising. We have enough customers. We have no room for these customers, so that's kind of a problem as it is. 8,600 or $860. I assume we could build another table, but do we really need it because we don't have enough customers? Do we upgrade to make more profit? I mean, not really sure. We could upgrade the beverages for 60. We could upgrade the... Okay, so we'll go ahead and leave it at that for now. Oh, we got our benefactor. He's going to help us. The VIP, we're up to 1,400. What else can we build to increase profits? See, this stuff takes battery power, but we can build it. See, this additional items doesn't actually take power, and neither does decor, so we can build those to get more profitability out of the room. Might as well upgrade the rooms as much as possible to collect as much on them. Sink basin, additional, and decor, all important. So now we're going to get more profit out of it. I don't think we need to upgrade the restaurant just yet. So yeah, I mean, at this point, these are the type of things, you know, when I see it, I make sure that my VIP campaign is fully updated. I make sure everything else is, and then what you would want to do in this point in time is probably let this roll on idle, which is kind of the point of the game. It's $572. You just go away for about an hour or two and come back and play it. It doesn't waste your time, and when you come back, you should have 2,000 or 3,000 to build a battery and then get more profit out of everything. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the first video. We'll come back and play part 2 shortly, and hopefully by then we'll be at 2,500 to build that battery and get everything else rolling. Our VIP is strolling through the door. There he is. We can accept, and actually we're almost there. 2,200 plus what I'm getting there, 2,400. We're almost in business. We have enough people in the hotel now that you know, probably want to maybe upgrade decor, upgrade the front. We don't have enough power to really upgrade stuff. Now we have enough before we go here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that battery. Oh, it didn't really give us much room to play with. Not a lot of money either. That's kind of a problem, because if people have to be paid, they might quit. Okay, so we'll leave it here. We'll go idle. We'll come back. We'll get some money. And then hopefully everybody can get paid. Oh, there it is. The following employee have resigned since you could not pay their wages. So we just lost one of our housekeepers because we couldn't pay them. But that's what happened. So we'll go idle. We'll get some money collected in, and then we'll come back and we'll try this again. Thanks as always for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other videos, and we'll be back with another one real soon. Have a great day, guys.